Hi everyone, it's Kim from Love Your Design here. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about why everyone's feeling a bit exhausted at the moment. It's because we've got the Sun, Mercury, Venus and Mars all shifting through together through two gates, or there's actually three gates, and we'll get to the next one soon. There's three gates that say just stop, slow down, let things resolve, stop trying to make them happen, stop trying to find a solution, just let things, just relax a bit and come back inside of yourself and allow things to come to fruition, or not even fruition, allow things to resolve. So we've got the Sun and Mercury and Mars are all down here in gate 40. And I talked about that one or two videos ago. This is a gate that says you have to just stop pushing, stop struggling, stop using your will, which is this center here, to try to push things. And when you're using your will to push things against the natural flow of universal energy, what you get is exhaustion. And this is saying this is time to pull back, stop using your will, and just let things resolve in the way that they need to. Because Mars and the Sun are both in gate 40, line 5 at the moment, I just want to read this. It says, this is from Hilary Barrett's I Ching, which those of you who know me know that's my favorite. It says, the noble one, that's you, the noble one is not truly trapped. She can find a way to express herself even within constraints, because they never touch her essential self. Simply by being who she is, regardless of opinions or circumstances, her presence communicates freely and powerfully with others. She can reach and convince even those who lack that quality of imaginative freedom, and restore sincerity even when people are hidebound by rules and roles. So the thing is here, there's something central in you, something in you that really, where's my notes, that really is untouched by all of this, and that's where you need to go at the moment, because this is where the solution is coming from. Now, what I want to do is pull up the neutrino software. Come on, you. And let's see if I can. Well, we only need the top half. I'm not sure why that won't expand. But what I'm going to do is just go through, and you can see here I've already moved it a little bit, the Sun in 40, Mercury in 40, Mars in 40, and Venus in the 64. Now, if you just watch, you see the Sun's gone up into the 64. This is the 4th of September, tomorrow or so. For me, it's tomorrow. The Mercury's gone into the 64 and Venus is in the 47. That's this channel here. So let's just keep going, and you'll see that Mars has gone up there as well. So what we have, this is ridiculous. We've got the Sun, Mercury, Venus and Mars all in this channel here. Now, this channel is all about how we are inspired. So you need to be listening to what's coming through, and this is about resolving the past so the future can be different. So there's something you need to listen inside of yourself to something that's coming up about the past. I've been having the weirdest dreams in the last few days, and I'm like, what even does that mean? Whereas usually I think, oh yeah, I get that, but the strange dreams. So this is digging really deep into the genetic structure that holds our memories, and they may not even be personal memories. They may be ancestral or soul memories as well. By ancestral, I mean biogenetic. Okay, so I just wanted to read you something from the gate 47 in particular, which is the gate of exhaustion and oppression. It says you can no longer grow, or what was growing can no longer grow. It becomes exhausted. The energy is all used up. The situation can feel gloomy and hopeless. It's the best time for just putting down your capacities, biding your time. Continue to seek ways forward, but don't use your will, don't push. Even in an exhausting and dangerous situation, remember this is a temporary condition. Practice self-examination, learn something from the way you used to do things and how it needs to be different. Interestingly, he says you can become exhausted from having too little or too much. Discover the cause and seek the solution rather than complaining and being resentful. Margaret Pearson, there was one more thing I want to read you. Liz Hayboer, I like what she says. Remember your garden. Life can be big and interesting or full of duties, but happiness dwells in a small and limited space, a secret garden. There, the tree of life is growing. Never stay out of there too long. The tree of life grows only in the magic circle, the symbol of oneness, and that's your garden. It is the only place where it can grow. The power of life comes from there. So Gate 47 says you've outgrown something, or this 6447 channel says you've outgrown something, and you need to go to that secret garden, that magic garden inside of you where the tree of life is growing from, and really check in with that place. So don't give yourself a hard time if you're not pushing forward, but the important thing with this is not to fall into blame, resentment. Don't spend too much time examining the old patterns so much as thinking, well, where am I going now? Where am I growing now? How is this tree of life reforming itself? And listen, as I said, listen into your inspiration, your dreams in particular, and see what they're telling you about it. And rest as you need to. Okay. See you later. Bye.